Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at a connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Now, we've got several, I don't know if they're Spanish words. I mean, abuela, I think, is Spanish for grandmother. Madre is mother. These two easily could be some other relations, I'm not quite sure. Kwanzaa is a festival, but I can't see other festivals. And I've got no idea what this one is at all. It starts with 3 consecutive letters of the alphabet, but I don't know if I can see any others that have got 3 consecutive letters or anything like that in them. So I don't know where to start. Rand is a currency. What else? Poker. Could be a fire poker. It's more likely to be something like poker hand. Steak knife. What else could we have? Not quite sure. I've got no idea what this one is at all, which is a bit of a problem. If I can't think of anything else, then I suppose I can go for these 4. But then it could be Sierra, because we've got Sierra Leone. I'm pretty sure Sierra Madre is a place. We don't have Sierra Nevada, though. I'd have thought that would be one of the obvious ones if they were going to do a Sierra group. So I'm not quite sure. What about choke? I've got no idea what that's going to go with. It's Coke plus a letter. Are there any other things that are... Can we see Pepsi plus a letter in here? I'm not sure we can. That's tea plus a letter. That just doesn't seem likely. So I'm struggling. I might have to just go for these 4 at some point. No, but I've got a feeling that maybe this is another relative, actually. A cousin or an uncle or something. I'm not quite convinced. But I'm very tempted to go for these 3. Then what do I think the 4th Spanish relative might be? I guess it's got to be Primo. It is Spanish relatives. Okay, my Spanish GCSE finally coming in handy. We've got a group. That's allegedly the easiest group, though, the yellow group, so I'm not at all confident of getting the other ones. What can we do? Maybe Rand is the currency of South Africa. Kwanzaa, you could argue it's mostly celebrated in South Africa. I don't know. And then these two, I mean, Leone, it could be a district of South Africa for all I know. I just know that it's definitely the second word of an African country. I might have to go for these if I can't think of anything else. They do seem to be unconnected to the other 8, so it's probably worth a try. They're all African currencies. Wow. I've only heard of one of them being a currency. Of course, I said I'd heard of Kwanzaa and Leone in other contexts, but yeah, I had no idea they were currencies. That's a tricky one. Right. What about the last 2? So tear up, well up, choke up, and mist up, I guess. They're all words for when you're about to cry. Start to cry, there we go. So we've solved the puzzle with no mistakes. What links these 4? It doesn't actually matter. A hand or a sandwich, I don't know. A knife. Strip club, strip mall, strip poker, and strip steak. I've got no idea what a strip steak is. And obviously I've heard of the others, but yeah, I mean, we don't call it a strip mall in this country, I don't think. I don't know. Anyway, it didn't matter that I didn't work out what was going on because I put the correct 4 things together in all 4 cases. That was a tricky one. So very happy to not make any mistakes there. Let me know how you got on. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.